Hello. How you guys doing? Happy 39th anniversary to Dan and Susan. I'm so honored to be part of your celebration. My name's Liz Longley. I'm just going to double check that I can, that it's coming through. You are more than welcome to chat. There is a chat box on this YouTube video, so feel free to let me know that you can hear me and you can see me. That would be great. So Dan reached out to me and asked if I would be part of this. And I said, absolutely. I couldn't be more excited about this. So, I still can't tell if you guys can see me. So, it says 3 viewers, which I feel like is probably me and Patrick. Patrick, you can see me all right, right? Hey, Patrick? There we go. Okay, I see one more person joined. I just want to make sure that you guys can see me because I don't see any comments. I won't start singing until I know that you can see me and hear me because I've made the mistake of playing a whole show and finding out later that people couldn't hear me for the first couple songs. Give me a sign if you can. There we go. Okay, now it says there are more people here, so I'm thinking you guys can see me. Happy anniversary to Dan and Susan, 39 years. That's pretty incredible. There's a chat box here. Feel free to let me know that you can see me and hear me. That would be great. Otherwise, I'm going to text my other half and see if he can see me because... Okay. I'm going to play you some songs. Celebrate this wonderful 39-year milestone. Okay. Hi, Jesse. Okay. Now I know people are here. Happy anniversary to Dan and Susan. My name's Liz Longley. I don't know if you saw the beginning of this, so I'll start over. And I'm going to play a few songs requested by Dan. There's a little bit of a road trip theme. I don't know about you guys, but I would do anything for a road trip right about now. Okay, good. I'm glad you can see me. This first song is called Memphis. TV's on again, you're watching the weatherman, and I know you're thinking about leaving when the skies are clear. Well, I wouldn't stand in your way, I wouldn't try to make you stay. I'd watch you get in your car, I know you wouldn't get far from here. You wouldn't make it to Memphis, you wouldn't make it halfway. You take that lonely road and you'll realize your mistake. You wouldn't make it to Memphis, I know you'd come around. You'd think of all the things that you could have done, wonder what it was you were running from, and all you'd miss. You wouldn't make it to Memphis. When I fell in love with you, there was nothing we couldn't get through. We had our doubts, we'd talk them out till the sun went down. And now I sit here at home, waiting on the telephone. The skies aren't clear, but you're not here, so I just keep telling myself you wouldn't make it to Memphis, you wouldn't make it halfway. You take that lonely road and you realize your mistake. You wouldn't make it to Memphis, I know you wouldn't make it to Memphis. And maybe you'll change your mind, and maybe you just need time. Still I can't help but cry. You wouldn't make it to Memphis, you wouldn't make it halfway. You take the lonely road and you'll realize this was all one big mistake. You ain't going to Memphis, I know you come around. If we never had a chance, could you live with that? You better breathe it all in when you're looking back. Just think of all the things that you could have done. Wonder what it was you were running from, and all you'd miss. You wouldn't make it to Memphis. How you guys doing? I know you have 3 daughters and your family is ever expanding, so thank you for hanging out here tonight. Where are you watching from? I know one in Seattle. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, not too far from Memphis, originally from Pennsylvania, and I typically tour the world in my minivan, but obviously this year is a whole lot different. So I was grateful that Dan picked some songs that kind of reminded me of being on the road. This one in particular, this is a song about cars and a whole lot more. It's called Camaro. When you figure out what it's about, please don't judge me. I remember when I wrote this song, I really only had ever had a minivan, still have only had a minivan. And I wrote the song about my love life at the time, which was a hot mess. And I told my younger brother, I said, this is my love life. What is the car metaphor version of this song? And he said, that sounds like a Camaro. So that's the title of this song. Naperville, awesome. I'm like his red hot vintage Camaro. For years I was the only thing he had. We've got 200,000 miles of memories, kissing at stoplights and making love in the back. Will you come around all brand new? He likes your style and the way you move, and you want to replace me. Think you'll erase me, but love ain't something you can just undo. His fingerprints all over me. Still feels that rush when he looks at me. He's holding on to you, but he can't let go of me. You're just a shiny new thing, yeah. Sorry, my dog's itching her collar. Luckily, it's kind of in rhythm. Okay, go lay down. I put the story in his history. You'll be a sentence on a page. And lately he's trying to resist me, because he knows one touch and I'll never turn away. His fingerprints all over me. Still feels that rush when he looks at me. He's holding on to you, but he can't let go of me. You're just a shiny new thing, yeah. Shiny new thing, Ah, he said, just one ride, just one quick spin. He jingles his keys and he lets himself in. He turns me on and he revs me up. Gets me going faster, but it ain't fast enough. So he floors the gas and he pops the clutch and we start spinning out just to feel that rush. He said my fingerprints all over you. I still love you and you know I do. And nothing ever compares to you, 'cause you're my classic. I've got to have it. My first true love, the one I always dreamed of. Yeah, you're in my heart. I'll take you where I go. Oh, you're my red hot vintage Camaro. Sorry about that tambourine rhythm section that my dog was providing. Stella? Oh, let me take your collar off. I love... Okay, so Portland, Oregon, and does that say Castle Rock, Washington? Okay. One of my favorite songs in the entire world is called Castle Rock. I don't know if you've heard it, but if you haven't, you should look it up. It's by a duo called Barnaby Bright. It's just like the most epic love story murder ballad. I know it sounds dark, but it's beautiful. Castle Rock. So that reminds me of that. So I'm going to do something I'm really excited about. This is kind of cool. I just wrote this song, and it fits in this whole theme of cars and relationships, and I would love to share it with you if that's okay. I've only shared it with like a few people, so if that's okay, I'm going to play it for you. It seems fitting. Oh, you're saying happy anniversary from Georgia. Oh, so cool that you're watching all the way in Georgia and Illinois. So awesome. Yes. Happy anniversary to you both. 39 years. That's pretty amazing. This is for you guys. It's called Pieces, Parts, and Broken Hearts. 2 years ago, my dad and I went down to Grandma's place. We pulled the barn door open and an old car filled the space. I saw a tear form in his eye. He stepped up to the wreck. The 8-track gone, the seats all torn, the windshield had been cracked. Dad reached into the glove box, took out 2 fuzzy dice. As he hung them on the rear view mirror, he saw the bag of rice. He picked it up and found inside a note he'd written when their love was young. It said 3 words, forever and again. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Make your choices, plot your charts. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. He turned to me and took my hand. His words I won't forget. Of memories and love gone by, of memories and regrets. He said, when Mom and I were young, this car was in its prime. Was here we fell in love one night and kissed for the first time. The years passed by, we made mistakes, we let love slip away. And like this car, our lives and love fell into disarray. I tell you this because I know you'll find someone to love. And I want you to remember that not all fits like a glove. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Make your choices, plot your charts. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Dad said, love needs repair at times because the journey's long. You gotta stop and fix the parts to keep it running strong. That day my dad brought back that car, his words stay with me now. I'll fix it like I did with Mom when we renewed our vows. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Make your choices, plot your charts. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. Forever and again we start. Pieces, parts, and broken hearts. So, a little surprise with that song. Dan wrote all those lyrics, and we wrote that song together a couple weeks ago, which was so amazing, such an honor to be part of that song and that story. So surprise, Susan, and happy anniversary. That was Dan's idea, and pretty amazing. He sent me those lyrics. Actually, I went back in my email today and found that those lyrics were sent to me in 2013, so long ago. But the idea to write it together didn't really come about until a couple weeks, maybe a month or two ago. So that's why we put this whole show together, to show you the song that we wrote together, that he inspired me to write the music to it. So pretty cool. First time I've ever been part of something like that, so I've been really pumped about this all week. And also, I'm going to read you a little passage that Dan sent me. Apparently this is from your vows. I thought it was so beautiful. When one is weak, the other must be strong. When one is ill, the other must be well. When one is heartbroken, the other must be calm and hopeful. Neither can be the strong one, the well one, the brave one all the time. The roles must change. They must reverse as health and courage flag or revive. Living together did not mean that each mate was always at his strongest, or that the two of them together were always twice as wise or resolute, but that through love, through tenderness, through sympathy, even through pity, their acceptance of life and their journey through the years could be enhanced. This was collaboration. This was marriage. So beautiful. Well, I'm gonna play one more for you. This concert can be accessible at any time from this link. It will live forever on this link. So come back anytime if you want to hear your dad's brilliant words again. And I have a recording of that song if you want to hear it again. I'm sure we can get it to you. But happy anniversary again to Susan and Dan. And thank you all for being here and being part of the celebration online, safely. I'll leave you with this one. This is called We Run. In the light of the morning, the world fades away. Nothing else matters than what brought us here today. We touch the salt to the earth with the soles of our feet, and something happens when they meet. We run. We run. To remember, we run 'cause we never forget. We run for the lost one. crossing that open road. I've got a feeling that we're not alone. Somebody's watching, telling us something. Keep on breathing, don't stop believing. Our journey is not done, so we run. We run. We run to remember. We run 'cause we never forget. We run for the lost ones. We run for the best. For our children, our families, our sisters and brothers. For the ones who have given their all for others. For the ones who have fallen, the angels are calling us here. So we run. We run. We run to remember. We run 'cause we never forget. We run for the lost ones. We run for the best. We run. We run. We run to remember. We run 'cause we never forget. We run for the lost ones. We run for the lost ones. We run for the lost ones. We run for the best. Here's to many more years. Happy anniversary, Susan and Dan. Cheers. And much love to you and all of your beautiful family. Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm Liz Longley. Stay in touch, and hopefully I'll see you out in Washington and Oregon and everywhere you are, Illinois, Georgia, whenever the time is right. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, and keep loving each other. Bye, guys.